Hello, hello, Cancer. Welcome back. To those of y'all that have subscribed, I want to say thank you very much for your love and support to this channel at Old Soul Tarot 33. For those of y'all that are just tuning in, welcome, welcome. My name is Annie, and I will be doing your monthly reading for the month of April 2021. This will be for everyone's Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. If this does not resonate, you can check the other placements in your chart. This is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everybody. So let's go ahead and get to it. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign spirit. Also, if you will go so kindly, you guys, give this a thumbs up so the message circulates. I would appreciate that very much, and thank you in advance. Spirit, angels, and guides, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs for the month of April 2021. I will read whatever comes out. Money, career, and love. Spirit, angels, and guides for Cancer. Overall energies, what do they look like? We have rejection. First card out. So there's some fear going on, okay? Well, rejection here. This is your consciousness. This is you overthinking things. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Isolation. So this is you trying to maybe perhaps find a way to express yourself. Maybe through your clothing attire or in other ways. I feel like someone may get an invitation out as well. Anything else? This one wants to come out. Guilt is here. So this is your emotions. You might feel guilty about something. Okay? Maybe this guilt has something to do with it's not your fault. It's just something like for example, a friend and I were discussing something the other day, and we put ourselves sometimes through a guilt trip when we have to say no. And see, we were raised in a household where our mother figure never knew how to say no, but our father figure knew how to say no. And she's a lot like her mother, and her mom never knew how to say no. So when she says no to her children, she feels guilty about it. So that's an example, okay, for feeling guilty. Um, there is forgiveness though. So maybe someone needs to forgive someone surrounding. Maybe you just need to forgive yourself, even though you're not at fault. It might, it might be just a way that you're programmed. It's not even your fault, probably. Okay, but I feel like sometimes we have to forgive ourselves in order to move on because we can battle with our own selves at times. I have done it myself. Okay, and sometimes it can be really hard. So let's go ahead and move on. This is for Cancer, month of April, Spirit. I also see that someone could also be in jail with isolation there. Um, this could be, anyone that you might have dealt with yourself being in jail. But I also feel like someone around you could be in jail and they could be guilty. And they might be fearing rejection from the judge if they're wanting to get out. Okay, that's for somebody out there as well. That's specific, but it's for somebody. So let's go ahead and see. And also, I feel like I feel like this forgiveness card also, it might be, somebody might feel like you know, their child might need to forgive them, okay, or forgive you, or something like that. Or you might be needing forgiveness from your child, something like that. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Sun, Spirit. For the month of April, what can you tell us? What is the main message here for the month of April 2021 for Cancer? This is for Cancer, April 2021. What is the main message here? Oh. See what it is? It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. So this was yesterday, the upsetment, okay, all that stuff. But this is today. Someone keeping their chin up, being optimistic, right? And feeling good. So I feel like there's a brand new beginning for you in the month of April. So what's in your present moment? We have the Four of Torches. This has something to do with the foundations and structures of your life. And sometimes the foundations and the structures of our life include our belief systems, okay? And what we perceive, our perspective, right, of how things should be. So what's the challenge in our situation? The Six of Torches, having victory. It's a lot of passion here, a lot of fire energy. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So far, right off the bat. So what's going on in your mindset? What's going on here? Temperance. So trying to seek balance. This is Sagittarius energy. A lot of fire here. What's in the recent past? We have the Four of Swords. Healing. Not much movement. Okay, this is also a thinking card. Going within, I feel, sometimes. Just needing to rest. Take a break. Right? Detach, maybe. Emotionally. So what's going on? What's going on? Why is this all going down? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, you need to detach emotionally. Walk away from things that no longer serve you on an emotional level. Okay, so I feel like things got a little heated and you know, as far as the structures. Maybe this is a marriage. Maybe this is something pertaining to home. It could involve your children. Okay, if you have children. So what's in the immediate future? We have the Three of Torches. So this is waiting. Waiting for your ships to come in. Okay, so waiting for something to happen. So what's in your emotions? We have the Three of Swords. So you're feeling hurt. That's why you want to detach emotionally. Right? Because you're feeling backstabbed, hurt. Right? I feel like you have a problem. Maybe there's an issue with someone trusting someone. So what's in the environment you don't see? The Nine of Cups. Okay. Now I wasn't gonna say this earlier, but now I'm compelled to. Someone's drinking. Someone has a drinking problem. I hate to say it, but someone around you, or maybe even you yourself, have a drinking problem. This could be a mother figure. It could be your mom. Okay. Hopes and fears. We have the Tower. So there is a major shakeup when it comes to the foundations and the structures in your life. Okay. This could be a fear of change. And you know, this change might have something to do with healing. If you're the one that's over drinking, okay, maybe you're feeling this healing. Maybe you're fearing this change. That's for some of you guys out there. All right. What's the outcome? The Eight of Torches. So there's going to be communication. Fast communication is coming in. A lot of you guys are getting this Eight of Wands. A lot of the water signs especially. I think some of the fire signs did too. So, this brand new day. So there's a choice. Yeah, there's a brand new day. Somebody's been waiting for a period where justice is served, where things will balance out. They wanted a new beginning and to lay the responsibilities down, or not all the way, just even half of the responsibilities. Trying to split the load here. And I feel like someone receives some type of news which leaves them with a decision that they have to face. And maybe they have till morning. Okay? That's for y'all. So, let's see what's going on. I feel like someone's not sure what to do, too. What do we do? What do we do? Alright, here we go. So what's up with this Four of Torches? What's up with the Four of Torches? What's up with the Four of Torches, Spirit? Why is that here? Why is the Four of Torches here, Spirit? Solitude, retreat, introspection, silence. Go deep within yourself. This is like the hermit, okay? So you're going within to try to find some answers. And it has something to do with your belief system, perhaps. Or, you know, something concerning the home. Maybe even a marriage. Okay, if you're married out there. Yeah. So, let's see. What's up with this Six of Torches, Spirit? Why is the Six of Torches here? The challenge in our situation. Cycles, momentum, force, life cycles. Stay grounded in the now. So I feel like you have victory when it comes to closing out cycles and learning lessons, which is awesome. So tell me about Temperance, Spirit. Why is that here in their mindset for Cancer? Why is Temperance here in the mindset for Cancer? Temperance. Why is Temperance here? What can you tell us about Temperance? Okie dokie. That's a lot. Feminine, your divine feminine. You're seeking her twin or soulmate. Awakening, realization, progress. Your twin is awakening to your connection. So I feel like you're going to wake up to what needs to be healed and balanced in your life. Memories, nostalgia, repetition, attachment, reliving the past, let it go. So maybe you being attached to the past, maybe even past hurts, okay, may even be what's preventing you from healing. Okay, and I feel like you're realizing that. But I also feel like if you're dealing with your twin flame, you're awakening to who they are in your life. And you might even be thinking about this person. That might be why the Four of Swords is in your recent past. Let's see. What's up with the Four of Swords, Spirit? The Four of Swords. Why is that here? The Four of Swords. Mirroring, yep. Reflection, twin, wholeness, synchronicity abounds. So you might have been dealing with your twin. And they could have hurt you in the past. See, we're not always in union with our twin. My camera's glitching again. Forgive it. But we're not always in union with our twin. Same thing with our soulmates. We meet many soulmates on this plane of existence. But we're only meant to learn as we go. So I feel like on the other side, we already, we pretty much mapped out our lives because we know ourselves. Who else knows us better than ourselves, right? So you pretty much know how to teach yourself. It's almost like being self-taught, but in a different existence. And using people as tools to help you get there. If you get what I'm saying. So let's see. The Eight of Cups. Why is that here? This is why it's all going down. The Eight of Cups. Sacred journey. Understand who you truly are. This journey brings self-discovery. So maybe this twin flame that you've wakened up to has taught you something about your journey. And this is what's changing the foundations and the structures in your life. And I feel like this, fleeing from what don't serve you on an emotional level is brought you to a pause. It made you step back and think. Okay, and you're waiting for a sign. Okay, so this is like being, not doing much. And the bottom of the deck it says spring. Your love is blooming. Your answers arrive in the spring. So I feel like you're going towards your emotional fulfillment. Even though you would detach from what don't serve you anymore. You're going towards what makes you happy overall. So tell me about the Three of Torches here, Spirit. The Three of Torches. Tell me about the Three of Torches. Three of Torches. Travel, movement, meeting, adventure. Be ready for a new experience. So I feel like you're waiting to travel. So you detached emotionally from something that no longer served you. You're closing out cycles. You've learned your lessons. You went within. Okay, you're awakening to your twin. You've actually evaluated the situation. And now you're ready to move. You could literally be moving, though, to another city, another state, another country. Because you're ready for something new, right? A new experience. So tell me about the Three of Swords. Why is that in your emotions? This is for Cancer. Why is that in their emotions? Spirit, the Three of Swords. Why is Cancer feeling the Three of Swords in the month of April? Three of Swords. Why is Cancer feeling the Three of Swords in the month of April? Spirit, Three of Swords. Compromise, mutual understanding, flexibility, give and take brings reward. So balance. You feel imbalanced, right? I did feel as if, you know, something was out of whack. But this imbalance is causing you heartbreak. But I also feel like you get closure of something. Something you get closure on. It helps you heal and move on. I'm going to find out more. Tell me about this compromise. Compromise. Why is that here? Wisdom, silence, meditation, knowledge. So when you went within, right, and you retreated, you went to this hermit mode, Virgo energy. You figured out what you needed to do. You went and did some deep healing. You knew what the problem was. What was the issue? And I feel like it helps brings balance. It brings the balance back into your life. You gain wisdom. So what's up with this Nine of Cups? In the environment you don't see, the Nine of Cups. Why is that here? Denial. Repressed emotions, rejection, unable to see below the surface. So we got rejection here again. Alright, with the Nine of Cups. And with this card here, you can see someone is in the background and they're drinking. And they got vodka on the table. They're taking shots and they're effed up. And someone is, you know, someone may act like everything's okay. But really they're tied and they're bound to this toxicity. And it could be alcohol. And someone could very well be in denial. This is an environment you don't see. So this could be you or someone else. Alright, tell me about this tower. Tell me about the tower, Spirit. The tower for Cancer. Why is the tower here? Separation, no contact, 5D, 5D dreams, nightmares, focus on your own happiness. So you're wanting to focus on self. You're separating yourself. Like I said, you walked away from things that no longer serve you on an emotional level. You're going towards peace and calmness. You might even have to travel. You might want to go to a new city or state. All right, you're trying to break free. And I feel like if you're the one that is dealing with any type of like addiction when it comes to alcohol, you are healing. You're awakening to that. You're no longer in denial. And you're going to try to maybe even travel to get healing. That's for some of you guys. What's this other card? Home, cozy, warm, secure. You feel at home with each other. So maybe you're dreaming about your twin flame, because you can do that, because you did get mirroring, which is your twin, in the recent past with the Four of Swords. So in separation, you could dream about your twin, but there could be something that changes. And maybe you finally realize that you feel at home with them and feel secure. And, you know, this could bring forgiveness too. That's for some of you guys as well. Because I feel like somebody was trying to hide the truth. The facade card here. But in the midst of it all, someone discovers it. They discover the truth about it. And through forgiveness, because sometimes we have to work in the 5D to forgive. Okay? And sometimes we don't understand it. I mean, there could be something that we need to forgive somebody from a past life, you know, that we don't even remember. But in our subconscious, with our higher self, we know what it is that we need to work on. Okay? From previous lives. But that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother video, I should say. So let's see, what's going on with this Eight of Wands? So I feel like there is communication coming in. The Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here? And I also get that somebody with where I mentioned earlier that somebody could be in jail. And they could be in jail because of drinking. They could have had a DUI. Okay, and well, this could be more than their first DUI. And they're afraid that, you know, the judge isn't going to seek fairness. And then because of the fact that it isn't their first time, and they're afraid they're going to get rejected on bail. But that's for some of you guys. That's not for all of y'all. Okay. Rise above. Drama, obstacles, pettiness, find the strength to rise. So there's going to be communication, and I feel like this has a lot to do with forgiveness and healing. And it could have something to do with your child. Kids' opinions, judgment, resolve family stress, get support. So, yeah. I did get that at the beginning too. A child may be involved for some of you guys. So, let's see. Rise above. Anything else for the Eight of Wands? Anything else for that Eight of Wands? I think that's it. That fell out, right? No. Yes. The answer to your question is yes. So if there's a question that's been lingering in your mindset, maybe you're trying to figure out who this communication is. Maybe you think it's a certain someone. Spirit just said yes, it is them. So that's for the month of April. At the bottom it says runner. This person may, you know, be the one that's confused. They could be the one, you know, running away from this connection. All right. And also, I feel like someone is escaping their emotions with that Eight of Cups there, trying to, you know, detach themselves from their emotions. And this could be, you know, wanting to be on the run. That's why you want to go to a whole nother place. But I learned, in some instances, you know, going into another city, town, country, sometimes your problems still follow you because it comes from within. Right? But there is a new beginning happening for you guys. Whether you see it or not, there is a new day. Every day is a brand new day. I feel like it's, you know, it's all what we make of it. Right? And at the end of the day, we all make our choices. Right? My father used to tell me, you make the bed, you lay in it. So our choices, you know, are our choice. But the consequences that are dealt to us, is out of our hands. We can't choose our consequences. So, let's see what your person would like to tell you. If you're in separation from someone, I want you to meditate, think about this person, and see what they would like to tell you. Okay? Spirit, what would Cancer's person like to tell Cancer? What would Cancer's person like to tell Cancer? You Are the Reason by Callum Scott. That did come out earlier, but I put it back in, and guess what? It popped back out. So if you get a title of a song, that means that your person listens to that song and they think about you, or there is a message in there from Spirit, and Spirit would like you to hear it. Okay? Anything else for Cancer, Spirit? You're my dream come true. So I feel like y'all are all, whoever it is you're dreaming about, honey, Look, I got chills now. It's whoever you're dreaming about, baby. Alright, anything else? Anything else, Spirit? End of the Road by Boys to Men. I hate this time apart, so y'all are apart. You're probably dreaming about each other. Straight up. At the bottom it says, I wish things would get better. Oh, and I guess this one to come out too. Give Your Heart a Break by Demi Lovato. So, that's what I have for you guys for the month of April. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you back. And for those of y'all that would love to help this channel thrive and support it even more, give it a thumbs up so the message gets out there. Someone needs to hear this, especially if someone is going through a lot, because I feel like whatever cancers I was channeling in, they are going through a lot of mess this month. So my prayers are with y'all, and much love and light goes out to all y'all. Until next time, I'll see y'all later.